Hello, welcome back at Talks at Innovators Magazine. I'm here with Mr. Geert van der Wouw. Is that correct?
That's very close.
Awesome. From Shell Ventures. Hello.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm very glad that you accepted to have this small talk with me. So, can you tell us more of how Shell is helping the transition to a cleaner energy world?
Well, Shell has set up a new energy business back in 2017, through which we are developing basically a new business unit within Shell around solar, wind, renewable power, and also new fuels. And as part of that, we have a unit which is called Shell Ventures, which is my unit. And it's a group of people that are present in some of the key innovation hotspots in the world to really source opportunities to invest in startups. So these can be technology startups, it can be startups that are testing and trialing new business models, always in the energy domain. We invest across renewable power and the future of mobility, as both sectors are clearly going through quite a massive transition.
And how do you balance this investing in new technology, new clean energy technologies with your main business?
We balance by doing both, and we often also do investments that actually have an impact on both the oil and gas side of the house and the renewable side of the house. A good example is GlassPoint, which uses concentrated solar to generate steam for enhanced oil recovery. Or we recently did an investment in Axelos, which does finite element analysis on structures, whether it's a windmill or an offshore platform. So there's a lot of hybrids actually between oil and gas and renewable energy. And more and more, of course, the focus is on investing in renewable energy sources and in new business models to bring renewable power to people. Yeah.
So I guess it's a bit along the what Jeremy was telling us before during the presentation, that there needs to be innovation both in renewables and in normal oil industry to have a perfect development and collaboration for the future.
Yeah, in the oil industry we invest in things that either reduce the cost of finding and then producing oil, or are looking at decarbonizing or reducing the footprint of our oil and gas operations. So those two are really our focus in oil and gas. In renewables, the focus is very much about renewable power generation, also developing new business models to electrify the energy system, bringing renewable power to people's homes, including in developing countries. We call that access to energy. So it's basically bringing renewable power to underprivileged regions and communities in rural Africa and Southeast Asia. And then we look a lot at new fuels as well, biofuels, biogas opportunities across that value chain. And so all of that is important. I mean, the energy industry is a large industry, so investing along that value chain, it remains important to us.
Are all these projects part of the Sky approach you have at Shell?
Yeah, I mean, we use the Sky scenario to really develop a view of how the world could look like in the future, and that helps me to make investment decisions with my team. Is to really, along the Sky scenarios and the other two scenarios we have developed, we try to develop a picture of, okay, what would the energy system look like in 20, 30, 50 years from now, and then invest accordingly.
Well, thank you so much for your time today. I hope to see you back soon.
Good to meet you.